Caleb has talked about how your goal is to win every game at home. So how does it kind of the approach change when you're heading back to play at home?
Yeah, I don't know what he said, but we know that at home in this part of the season we need the 3 points. So we got the 3 points on the road last game, and now we have to win, because last 3 points make sense if we win at home, and we'll be in a great position, because we know that at home is 5 games to go, so we need to win.
All across the Western Conference, teams have been very strong at home. It's been very difficult to get points on the road. How good does it feel to go to a place like Salt Lake that's always difficult to go to and get 3 points? And then how important is it to, like you were talking about, to continue to be very strong at home?
Yeah, it's very important, because they will win a lot of points at home, because they play very good at home, and we were for some parts of the game a little bit lucky, and at the end we got 3 points in a very hard place. So it was very important for us, that 3 points. So we need to know that makes sense if we win at home. That it's important if we win at home. So now with that confidence, we have to use it to win, to beat Houston, because they are a good team too.
You guys have done very well defensively lately, but the scoring has been there, but it hasn't necessarily been up to the level you guys would necessarily want. What do you think you need to maybe get the attack going a little bit more?
We are working a lot to keep the 0 in our target, so we know that we will create less, but we need to. So the goal is win the game. If we score 1 to win is good. If we score 3 is good. So we know that in this part of the season, ideally we need the 3 points. If we win 4-3 and we say we score 4 goals, it's the same. So we know that as a team we need to improve defensively too. Even if we get 3 clean sheets on the row, we need to improve, and in the attacking third too, because we need to score more, of course.
You said you've been working a lot on keeping the clean sheet, not giving up any goals, but does that mentality at all change at home, and just in terms of how much you want to attack versus defend?
No, sometimes obviously the idea of the game is different. We know that Salt Lake is a possession team, and we try to defend a little bit more deep than normally, but at home we will try to dominate the game and dominate the possession, dominate the possession of the field too, because we want to play in high, as high as we can. So we will try to dominate the ball as high as we can.
In the second half of the match against Real Salt Lake, you guys did see much more of the ball. You're much more successful getting down the field, creating chances, and eventually that paid off. What was it that you guys were able to do in the second half of that game versus the first half of that game?
I think that the games changed. During the game changed a lot. So they had a very good 25 minutes in the first half where they could score, and they didn't. So in the second half, they took risk a lot, and we find spaces obviously in the counter. So and we keep the ball a little bit more. We kept the ball a little bit more because they were a little bit tired and they couldn't score. So that made sense. But like I say, they are a very good team. They played well in the first half. That was because we couldn't get the ball in the first half.
Milano started last game. Audie was injured, but now Caleb says that Audie's healthy, and Milano obviously is capable of starting. What will it bring to the team to potentially have both those guys on the field?
We need to everybody. Everyone can help the team in a different way, and we need Audie, we need Lucas, we need Maxi, we need everybody. So now, like I say, is the most important part of the season, and the coach will decide who will start, who don't. But we need to keep the mentality as a team to win a trophy.